This video is brought to you by Law Excellence IAS Academy.
Hello viewers, welcome back to Success Mantra. So, mana guest ivala UPSC ki appear ayi Indian Economic Services lo finalize ayi interview ki appear ayi finalize ayi in candidate anamata. Veeru 2023 batch. So, asal IES gurinchi IES exam ki ela prepare avvali, exam ki ela appear avvali, ivanniti gurinchi once exam appear ayipoyi finalize ayin tarvata training period ela untundi ivanni manam ivala mana interview mana guest ni adigi teluseskunnam మన ఇంటర్వ్యూలో. ఓకే, లేట్ చేయకుండా మన గెస్ట్కి హాయ్ చెప్పేద్దాం. హలో సౌమ్య జీ.
Hello ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us more about your UPSC preparation and what is the process for appearing for this IES exam?
Okay, so I'll start by giving an introduction. I'm Sowmya Raja and I belong to Faridabad, Haryana.
Okay.
I have secured an All India rank of 3 in Indian Economic Services 2023.
Okay.
The UPSC preparation, personally for me, I started preparing last year. This was my second attempt. So I gave my attempt in 2021 and I prepared for 3 to 4 months back then. However, I was not able to clear. So I worked after that for 6 months in a corporate job. And then I left my job in January in 22 and then prepared for 6 months more and then I was able to clear the exam. So my preparation, so there are 4 subjects in Indian Economic Services, GE1, GE2, GE3 and GE4. And 2 subjects are common subjects for ISS and IES both. These are the general knowledge paper and the English paper. So my preparation was inclined more towards the economics part because I thought that it was my forte. So I focused on that, and also the weightage of economics paper was more. Each paper was of 200 marks and for GK and English each paper was for 100 marks.
Did you have any economic background?
Yes. I have done my graduation and post graduation in economics.
Oh, okay.
So I did my graduation from Delhi University and my post graduation from Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU. So yeah, in 2021 I completed my post graduation and then immediately after that I gave my first attempt.
Okay.
So that helped a lot because the majority of the things that come in the paper, we already study all of that in our graduation. There are a few topics that we don't cover there because they are optional subjects or we choose some other subjects. But while I was preparing, I have to do that. So should I go paper wise or how should I go about it?
Your wish.
Okay. So basically,
because IES and ISS service are less aware in the down south and in all over India also it is comparatively it's less aware.
Yeah.
So how much information you give, it will be helpful for the candidates.
So the paper is conducted every year almost and there are very few seats for Indian Economic Services. This time there were 23 seats overall and usually also there are 15 to 20 seats which are reserved for this paper and it's conducted every year and post graduation in economics is compulsory for this paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unlike ISS. So in ISS people can give paper if they have a graduation degree, but
in statistics it's fine.
Yeah, but in economic services you need a post graduation degree.
Oh, okay.
And so everyone who has done it, they already have a PG degree.
Okay.
So because the work that we are going to do afterwards requires some sort of basic knowledge and sometimes more than basic knowledge about economics. And so the paper 1 is about microeconomics and econometrics. It's more of a numerical based paper because there are a lot of statistic numericals and econometrics numericals. So there are questions about consumer theory, producer theory. So that part of economics is paper 1. Then there is GE2 paper which is concerned about macroeconomics and international economics. So this paper is a wide paper because it covers majority of the economics part, macro, international and development economics and BOP, so all of that. I refer to standard books, there are standard books like Freuen and Salvatore. So people who are studying economics, they might be aware of these books because we already covered these in our graduation time. Okay. So the next paper is GE3 and it's about environment economics, public economics. So the budget that we study, the taxes, the reforms that are coming in, fiscal policy. And in environment economics, there are various ways to value the environment. So questions related to that over there. And the fourth paper is again one of the widest papers. It's about Indian economy. So Indian economy covers large number of subjects from poverty, inequality, agriculture, industry, manufacturing, banking, finance. So questions related to that. So the paper we usually study for that paper via current affairs, whatever is happening whatever was happening at that point of time, and then we connect it to our theoretical knowledge of micro, macro, and then we relate the concepts, and we answer the questions like that. So yeah, that are the subjects.
How was your feeling like when you got the news about your rank and all?
Oh, that was a very good moment because I was already on a vacation. I was in Goa at that time. So that was.
But you're so confident about the results, or?
No, but I wanted a break. That's why. So after I gave my interview, 2 days after that, I went to Goa. After that, and I thought that I might clear, but I was not aware that I'll get the 3rd rank. So yeah, I was with my friends and we celebrated, we partied. So it was a very nice time of my life.
Great.
So yeah, I was very happy. I conveyed the news to my family. They were also very happy. So yeah, my Goa trip went well after that.
Super. So okay, how is your training period now at MCRHRD?
It's actually fun because we are now learning things that we always wanted to learn. Because now is the time that we are free in some sense, because like we always wanted to do this. So there is nothing after this. So we are learning things like history, law, and about public administration, about how a bureaucrat should behave in general, and otherwise also our conduct is like everybody is noticing our conduct and the things that we are wearing. So it's giving us basically posting a picture of what's going to happen in our future life. So it's actually fun. Like I am enjoying it. I have made some really good friends.
Great.
And the subjects I'm really liking. About like we studied about law and basic things about civil servants, about the probation period. So yeah, it's actually fun.
Do they train you like in a specific ministries or
No,
subjects related to specific ministries, or do they cover all our subjects?
No, like for us, Indian Economic Services, we got our results on 28th December and we are here in January, like after just what for 10 to 20 days. On 23rd, we were here. So we are, yes, Ministry of Finance is hosting us. So we are on the basis of Department of Economic Affairs. But the subjects that we are taught here are like general subjects. It's not only related to economics. They are, like I told, it's about history, law. So general subjects that everybody, and most importantly, a civil servant should know about. So that's what we are being taught here.
Okay, great. Thanks, Sowmya. Thanks a lot for giving us this time and telling us more information about IES. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you.